Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zach and this is my family's 2018 Mazda Cx-5 Touring. As some of you guys may know, I've made a couple videos here on the channel talking about this car. Obviously it's not a highlight of the channel because not a whole lot goes on with this. It's just a daily driver for my parents. However, something recently happened, and that is the fact that this car, along with a lot of other Mazdas, were actually recalled. The recall has the very sexy name up on the screen, but basically what happens is something in the computer system kind of messes up when this car comes off of cylinder deactivation, and it has the chance of throwing a rod just around in the engine, and Mazda says it might damage other engine parts. If you're not aware of how an engine works, long story short, something can come loose and bang all around, which in any situation, an engine or a house party, it's never a good thing. Now, before we get any further, I think it might be important to describe to you guys what cylinder deactivation is if you're unaware. So, inside the engine, there are 4 pistons that make power. It is a 4-cylinder, it's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Well, when you're on the highway, when you're just cruising, when you've gotten up to speed and you just need to maintain it, you don't really need all 4 cylinders pumping and making power. So, the Cx-5 can actually turn off cylinders. It can go down to a 2-cylinder engine. Basically what it does is it takes 2 of the cylinders, turns off the fuel, turns off the spark, and just opens up the valves to just, basically they just kind of hang out there and they don't make any power, they're just along for the ride. It's so you get better gas mileage on the highway. I mean, think about it, only 2 cylinders are using fuel instead of 4. You're gonna get better MPGs on the highway, get better MPGs while cruising and stuff like that. Which, if you would like to know if your Mazda has been affected, they are listed here on the screen now. So, how does Mazda fix something like this? Well, we actually already had it fixed before the making of this video. We took it to the dealership, took about an hour, they reflashed the ECU, or the engine control unit, and it seems to be fine. Now, my dad does say that the car drives a little bit different. Personally, I do not feel a difference. My mom didn't feel a difference. But that sort of leads me to believe that they might have actually just turned off cylinder deactivation for the time being. I mean, if it's going to run a risk, might as well turn it off, and then later down the road, when they have a permanent fix for it, they might update it later. Now, I don't know how correct that might be, because when Mazda gave the car back to us, the receipt just said, error fixed. It didn't say how, it didn't say what, it just said error fixed. So we just kind of have to take Mazda's word for it. It's kind of like when you update your phone and it says all the new features, and then at the bottom it just lists bugs fixed. It doesn't really say what the bug was. But the car is back. It took, like I said, about an hour and was absolutely free to us. And if you guys aren't aware, this is a leased car. This isn't actually our ownership car. So for a leased car, it was free. Most recalls are free if you do it within the deadline. I believe we were issued the recall August 26th, August 26th of 2019. And so with that being said, our Cx-5 is totally fine. We have about 9,700 miles on it right now. I actually recently took it on a road trip to Southern Illinois. We took it up to Road America to drive some Porsches. I don't know if you guys saw that vlog on the channel last month, but we actually took it up to Road America so we could drive some Porsches on the racetrack. Car did flawlessly. We haven't seen any impact in the MPGs since the fix, which leads me to believe that they might have actually fixed it and not just taken away cylinder deactivation. I'm not quite sure. If anyone really knows the true fix, what they did programming wise, I'd love to hear it in the comment section down below. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The Cx-5 is fine, but definitely if you have any of the cars listed, I'll list them again. If you have any of the cars listed here, definitely bring it into your Mazda dealer. It should be free to you. And although Mazda said that no injuries or accidents actually happened because of this fix, it's always good to still keep your car up to date and fix it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really like to. Take care, guys. Aside from my soul.
Mazda side.